Hello and welcome to the final video of Let's Get Fruity. I know a lot of you guys have really enjoyed it, so I definitely will bring it back, but I have other plans for you next week. So yeah, this is the final video and I'm starting it a little bit different with no makeup on because I should have brought the palette with me. Come back. Yeah. So I'm using the new Be Perfect Carnival Excel palette. Woo! Yeah, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out, so I'm just warning you before. But the last palette was really good and I used this for my birthday. I'll put the picture over here. So enough talking. This is my pear inspired look. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so earlier you guys voted for voiceover, so here we go. So I'm using the colour Hype and I do the going from dark to light because I think it blends out a bit better. I'm just blending out the Hype with Keen, and as I did, just layer colour that you're using to blend, it makes it so much easier. Now I'm going in with the cut crease canvas and then blending out my cut crease with Pillow Talk because it's going to make the colours on the lid more pigmented. I'm then going to go into the black in this palette, which is called Lights Out. It's a really good black, and if you've been watching me, you know I don't really like the blacks that come in palettes because they're never pigmented enough. But this is a good contender for the Violet Voss hashtag palette. I may do a versus video and see who's really good, who's really the best. So I'm just placing it at the inner corner and outer corner of my lid before going into Ecstasy, my favourite shade in the palette, one of my favourites, and then just blending that on top of Lights Out, sort of trying to create the whole ombre sort of look. That's what I'm going for. I then go back into Lights Out just to make sure it's as intense as it can possibly be. Then I'm going back into Ecstasy. This is just mainly to make sure the blend is as seamless as I can get it. Using Calypso as the middle shade on my lid. I looked at the brush like that because it's not the right brush, but we move. I'm then spraying the brush just to intensify the shade. And finally, I'm going to go into Fair Play and go over the empty space that I had left over, just to make sure that it stands out. I'm sorry, I keep covering the camera, but I'm blind, so I can't see otherwise. I'm now going back into Lights Out just to intensify the black. And then I did my base off camera, and now I'm going to bronze with my Nubian 1 palette from Juvia's Place. I literally forgot my bronzer at home one time and I used this and it's been used ever since. It was a lot better than I ever could have imagined, but just gonna lightly contour my nose. before blending out my concealer. Now I'm just going to set, and I should have tapped off the brush before I got started, but I remembered to do it on the other side because I got powder all over myself. Then I'm just gonna fix up where I don't know what I was gonna say actually. Just went back in with the bronzer. Now I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm just gonna line my waterline with dark room. I was gonna say dark mood, I'm not sure why, but yeah. Then I'm gonna go back into the hype and then just blend that out underneath. Into ecstasy just to blend that out. And I couldn't see anything, so I'm sorry if you can't see it that well, it's because I couldn't see. Then I'm going into the blush by MAC. I know I go in a bit intense with the blush, it's just because my hair is red, so I can get away with it. Now it's time to blend, so you don't have any harsh lines left on your face. I'm now going to go into the BH Cosmetics X Is My Ray Ray palette, and I mixed the top two highlights. I like it better together than alone, so it's just a little combo that I do every now and again, but it's popping, yes. And then I just blend it out again with the blush. That's one of the top tips I would give if there's like a harsh line. Then I'm gonna go into the MAC X Patricia Bright on the outer corners of my lip, and then the Makeup Revolution X Soph in Syrup on the middle part of my lip. I just wanted to try something a little bit different, and it came out quite nice, so it might become part of my routine. As a variation on the nudes that I do. Then I just finish off my lip with some Gloss Bomb. Finally, we're gonna go into the lashes. I just coat my lashes lightly before I place the falsies on top. And that's it, we're done. I hope you've enjoyed. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Let's Get Fruity series. This is the end of series 1. Because I've received such good feedback, I will be doing another one. So, as always, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to recreate any of the looks, then go ahead and please send them to me. And what do you think, actually? I don't think I asked. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!